Blake joins us now again. And Blake, I know a lot of people are looking toward the weekend, especially Sunday for Mother's Day.
Yeah, that's a big day weather-wise. And as of now, our Mother's Day looking quite pleasant here at home. One thing's for sure, coming off of yesterday's warmth, we're back into a cooler stretch of weather, and we might not shake that the rest of the week. High temperatures here on this Cinco de Mayo, generally in the upper 50s to lower 60s, but a lot of these high temperatures were achieved just after midnight. A better look at the last 24 hours, Monday evening, we were still in the 70s in many spots. Now, this is specific to Grand Rapids, but you can use this as a rule of thumb for many spots around West Michigan. So we were on the warm side yesterday evening. We had a few thunderstorms come through. Cold front did its job. It cooled us down to around 50 degrees as we woke up this morning. Notice not much of a climb after daybreak today, just a few degrees above that 50-degree mark. So temperatures here at this 6 o'clock hour, yeah, this is more representative of the daytime highs, mostly in those lower to middle 50s, a good 10-plus degrees below average, but that's not stopping people from enjoying the tulips there in Holland as tulip time continues this week. 13 weather ball is solid green. Let's do it all over again tomorrow. Another cooler than average day at the very least. Dry weather will prevail tonight through tomorrow. On a broad brush note, temperatures tonight falling into the 30s. Skies will start to clear out in many spots, especially after midnight. The wind will be light, perfect combination for numbers to free fall. And tomorrow with a continued west to northwest flow, that will keep us on the cooler side of average, only in the lower to middle 50s. But more importantly, the overnight temperatures. We are going to be in the 30s across the board for some, especially north of M46 towards US 10. We'll be flirting with that 32-degree mark, and that's why the National Weather Service went ahead, issue frost advisories for the counties shaded in blue. In purple, Lake and Osceola County, a freeze warning for those Reed City, Baldwin, surrounding areas, likely even a degree or two below the freezing mark. Here's a snapshot of what we're expecting tonight. You see widespread 30s, a chilly night ahead of us for early May standards, but for those that are closer to US 10, that's where we could see those numbers fall near, if not even a degree or two below the freezing mark, supporting that widespread frost chance, potentially even a bit of a hard freeze, again, primarily for those near US 10. Big picture shows low pressure. It's cold front to our south. A lot of rain across the Ohio River Valley. This will remain to our south this evening through tonight, but it is allowing for some cloud coverage to stream in. We're on the northern fringe of this system, and you can see a fair amount of cloud coverage streaming in, especially from near and southward of I-96. In Grand Haven, the sun trying to sneak through the cloud deck, but a fairly decent cloud deck around. For those in Pentwater, the sun's been shining much of the day and continues to do so as we wrap up this 6 o'clock hour. So the bottom line here, hour by hour, we'll contend with some varying cloud coverage the first half of tonight. After midnight, skies will clear out in many locations, allowing for those near US 10 to fall close to the freezing mark. Tomorrow itself, a pretty quiet day. Varying cloud coverage once again. We'll cut it in the middle and call it partly cloudy, but no issues weather-wise if you do have outdoor plans or outdoor work. Thursday and Friday, kind of a similar story. We'll say we do have a shower chance Thursday and Friday, but the chance looks rather isolated. No washout expected, and by far not expecting any heavy rain to make its way back into West Michigan to wrap up the week. I think the bigger theme here is that we remain in the 50s Thursday and Friday, and tomorrow night, we might contend with another round of frost and freeze conditions. Here's a look Wednesday night to Thursday morning. Skies are clear, likely back into the 30s for an overnight low as we wake up on Thursday. Thursday itself, as the day goes on, we'll likely see varying cloud coverage turn over to a spotty shower or two. That's the anticipation as the day goes on, that we will likely see a couple showers nearby, but nothing of a washout by any means, and nothing that should ruin any outdoor work. And there's the better look at it. You can see there's Thursday in the afternoon into the evening hours, maybe a few passing showers. But the cooler than average trend will likely continue through the middle of the month, another week or so. You see that in blue across the Great Lakes, northeast region of the country. It's indicating cooler than average temperatures likely will persist, at least through the middle of the month. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Our warmest day does come on Saturday. A few spotty showers late in the day, Juliet. I do not think you need to cancel weekend plans by any means. Good news is that hopefully the rain will be out of here completely for Mother's Day on Sunday. But you can see 66 on Saturday. There's nothing consistent beyond Saturday. Yeah, upper 50s to around 60s. not bad by any means, but we're pushing well into May now. We should be well in the 60s, even near 70 degrees. It might take until the back end of the month for anything consistent to work its way back into the 40s.
And I just want that planting weather. I want the temperatures to be safe so I can get my pepper plants in my pots.
Hopefully after tonight, and especially after tomorrow night, that will be it for frost and freeze concerns for many of us.